Hey guys, can y'all see me? I hear you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Hi, can everybody see me? Can you guys hear me?
Hi, can everybody see me? Can you guys hear me?
Why is
Hi,
it
can
doing
everybody
that?
see
Like,
me?
why is my live looking
Why
backwards like
is
that?
it
Am I
doing that?
looking
Like, why is
sideways on
my
the
live
live or is
looking
it
backwards
showing?
like that? Am I
I
looking
am. Okay.
sideways on the live or is it showing?
Okay.
I am. Okay. On the live
Uh,
or is it showing? Okay.
all right. Let's see. Is that better? All right. That's better. Perfecto. Hi, everybody. Can you guys? Okay, perfect. How was your New Year's, my loves? We got 14 people on. Can you guys definitely put a like on the chat, on the video, please? It is Pay It Forward Friday. It is our first Friday um, of the year. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful New Year. I have been in vacation mode. Um, hey, Kim. Hey, Kimberly. Happy birthday, Trudy. Happy birthday, Miss T. So we got Trudy and Miss T's birthday today. Hey, Onika. Hey, Christine. How are you guys doing? Okay, so we're going to do a quick poll just to see what the energy is in the atmosphere, my loves. I hope each and every one of you had a wonderful, wonderful, good start to the new year. Um, it is Pay It Forward Friday, and you guys know that we do answer questions, and it is a donation of any amount. You guys can actually find the donation links in the description box below. I was smart enough to do that tonight. Hey, Tanya, how are you, my love? Happy New Year. So the theme is, as we're moving through 2020, is to really stand in your truth. You are welcome, my love. You are welcome. The deal is, as we're moving into this 2020 energy, is to be able to stand in your truth. I kind of feel like you will. Hey, been there. How are you? I kind of feel like you will have to call people out in this energy. But I was I was telling Cuddy Kels for a couple of days now we've been talking about, well, she's been talking about not cranking it too hard for weeks now, right? And I think even when I did the daily vibrations today for Capricorns, and maybe even for tomorrow's Capricorn also, I was asking Capricorns to be very careful. Yeah, for weeks. I've been asking Capricorns to be very careful with this energy, because you might, it's okay because we may have to call people out on shit in this energy and stand in your truth. However, at the same time, you don't want to have to take the knife and, like, like push it in and then twist it some and then pull it up and then twist it some more and then pull it back down and then, like, you don't want, it's all of that is not needed. Like, it's not okay. um so just be mindful of that, all right? All of that energy is not needed. It is okay to stand in your truth. But I do feel like this is a season to call people out. You will have to call people out. And that includes yourself, okay? That includes yourself. We've been talking about this energy for a while, okay? We've been talking about this energy for a while, as far as this nervous energy also. So, all right. So hey, Lancy, how are you, sweetie? Let me just back up, okay? There's been this beautiful emergence of energy where we've been talking about this change of energy coming in for a few months now, right? But we've also been talking about this energy that's been coming in when Saturn went direct, that if you have not been doing your work, or if you have been operating in fuckery, what's going to happen is you're going to feel the anxiousness, the anxiety, maybe even some depression happening, okay? So that energy is here. That energy is here, and that energy is in full effect, okay? And for those of us that are super sensitive, you can also for those of you that are super sensitive, you guys can also feel some of that anxious, nervous energy in the atmosphere. So just be mindful as my empaths, you can be picking up in other people's energy, okay? And Okay. Guys, the donation information you can find in the description box. Okay. I've already posted that information in the description box. Okay. We're not going to do too long of a reading tonight. I am going to jump into questions a little quickly tonight. Okay. So donation information is in the description box. It is paid forward Friday. And we will try to get to everyone's question. So we're asking tonight, what do we need to let go of? What do we need to hold on to? And what is the possible outcome? Okay, as we're moving into next week's energy, what do we need to hold on to? What do we need to let go of? And what is the possible outcome? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and thank our angels, thank our guides, thank our ancestors, thank our higher self, thank the divine masculine feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action with boldness and courage when it's time. Okay. That's Miss T. Okay. All right. So, all right. What you need to let go of, we have the Two of Coins, aka the Two of Pentacles. So anything that is not in balance, anything that is not in alignment, and this could be in your finances, this could be in your work situation. Hey Latasha, how are you, sweetie? This could be in your finances, this could be in a work situation. Okay, for some of you this could even be in a living situation. There's some type of organization that needs to come in. So anything that's disorganized or anything in disarray with your finances, hey Lily Jules, you guys will need to pay attention to that as we are moving into the next week. This is showing up in the orange color border, which is Sakura chakra energy, which is all about emotions, change, and relationships. So for some of you, this is happening in your relationships, okay? Personal relationships and maybe even work relationships, all right? So just be mindful of that as you're moving through the week. You need to let go of anything that is not organized. So basically you need to prioritize yourself, okay? You need to prioritize yourself. You need to be mindful of where you're putting your energy. You need to be mindful of where you're putting your money. Anything that's wasting energy or wasting money, you need to pay attention to that, okay? Just be mindful of that, all right? Now, Kelly Kels, are you still there? Hold on, y'all. Okay, you still there? Okay, because I heard the phone beep and I wanted to make sure. Okay, so be mindful of that as you're moving through the week. You need to let go anything that's not bringing organization and ease and structure in your life, okay, especially in your relationships. So if you're arguing over money, it's going to be important for you to see what your role is and see exactly what you need to do to get organized. This is not going to be the time to wait for someone else to bring that organization in, okay? And sometimes it's just making that decision emotionally and mentally, right, that you're going to do things differently, okay? What you need to hold on to as we're moving through this week is the Princess of Swords, okay? Now, the Princess of Swords energy is showing up with this green border, and that's heart chakra work. So we're talking about love, we're talking about compassion, and we're talking about forgiveness with this energy. And I kind of feel like this is the energy that I've been speaking about, like that energy of calling people out on their shit, right? Because this energy represents undelivered promises. Okay, so this week they want you to pay attention to whatever undelivered promises are going on, especially promises that's causing you any type of emotional distress, any type of maybe feeling like success is not happening in this area. Okay, it's asking you to see past the illusions. Oh, thank you so much. These are my Christmas present to myself. They're called the chakra tower deck, I believe. So this moon card is representing that it's time for you to be able to release whatever fears and unhappiness that you've been sitting in, especially when it comes to whatever undelivered promises, okay? It's time for you to see past that. It's time for you to hold on to your own truth. right? We got the Two of Cups energy. And if I can say something, guys, moving into this week, you have a lot of sakura chakra energy on the board. You're going to have to pay attention to your emotions and the changes that's happening within your relationships as we are approaching this week. Coming into next week, we're moving into that full moon energy, okay? That's on the 10th. So there's still going to be some release in there. And that's happening in Cancer. And that's a lot of emotional energy happening, okay? So be mindful. There may be some changes and some release going on in your relationships happening as we're transitioning into this week. I'm actually doing love readings next week too, guys, okay? So we're going to tap into that for my singles and for my couples, okay? The possible outcome of the week, what's going to go down is you guys do have the Devil card in reverse, and that's just saying that you're releasing anything that had you feeling binded or like you were what's the word, in bondage. Okay, so that's being able to break free and reclaim your power of anything that no longer serves you. And if I can be really honest with you guys, like seriously, this energy right here, right, this is still a lot of emotional energy. This is relationship energy, and this is energy of change that needs to come in. If there's any of you that is holding on to anything within relationships that you know you need to release, this is the season to let it go. Okay? By now, you should have already made some type of internal decision as to where you want your life to go. So let me just be clear and say this, right? If you are not honest with yourself about who you are, where you are, and what you want, please know that you're going to keep to attract the same type of people, aka the same type of men, the same type of women with different faces but similar situations, similar experiences, okay? This is why it's important for you to be able to know yourself. All right, okay, all right, guys, donations are welcome. Okay, the donation information is in the description box below. Okay, you guys can PayPal me at the number 4 your inner voice at gmail.com. The same with the channel is spelled. You're just gonna add gmail.com, all one word. All right, or you can cash at me at $KIMOY106. I have to be really, really honest with you guys. If you are not looking at yourself and you're not looking at maybe what you are doing to attract the same type of, I want to say, the same type of people but different faces, or the same type of experience with different faces, right? You need to know what your triggers are. You need to know why you do the things that you do, because if you do not know, you're going to get mightily frustrated, okay? I was having a discussion with Kelly earlier today, and she told me, thank you very much, Kimberly. I appreciate it. I was speaking to Kelly earlier, and she was explaining to me about a phone call that she had. And when she got the phone call, the person was in panic. You know, she had to meet them where they were to bring them down and calm them down. And if I can be really honest with you guys, there's going to be a lot more of phone calls like that being sent out to those of us, especially that are light workers and energy healers. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The shift is not happening, or the change is not happening. It's here. It is here, it is here, it is here, okay? So it's important for you to really understand your own emotions, really understand your own self, so you know why you do what you do when you're doing it. You know, because sometimes you're just going to have to curse a motherfucker out. And if you just got to curse a motherfucker out, like, you just got to curse a motherfucker out. Like, you know, but you're not cursing someone out because you're just trying to dump your shit on them. Like, you understand that you deserve this. I had to check you. So there's a difference, okay? There's a difference between you having to put your foot down and call people out, and you emotionally dumping on other people, okay? So now I wanna hold on one second, guys. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right, my lovely. So that's pretty much what we're going for the week. We can start taking questions now because I know it is a new year. I don't want to hold anybody up if y'all have weekend plans. Okay. Okay, so we are doing any questions for anyone that has done donations. So if you have not made a donation, we're going to answer the people that has made donations first. Okay, remember it is Pay It Forward Friday. All donations are welcome. Okay, you can find the donation information in the description box below. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's see. No, I think that's somebody new. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Scrolling through the chat. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely. Okay. Hey, been there. Okay. All right. Let's see what your question is. Okay. I understand my past, but I can't seem to move on from, okay, bullying and shaming of my past. I'm alone by choice and avoid toxic relationship. Been there, can I be honest with you? That takes time. So depending on what you've been through and what you've experienced, you may feel like you need that time to release, right? Let's take it. Let's pull some healing cards for you, Been there, and see exactly like where you are now, and what's going on, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, been there. So let me give you a little joke. I have been single now for 3 years, and I was just telling Kelly Kels today, like, the pelvic is dancing. Like, I've been single for a while. I'm young, I'm a Scorpio. I'm in my 40s, and what they say, like, when you're in your 40s, this should be your prime time when you're having fun. Like, I want to have some fun. Been there, right? I'm just saying, and I'm a Scorpio, and that's, like, so, like, there's so many different layers and levels to this shit. However, I am single, one, because I know, like, from the bottom of my heart, I don't want to just be in a relationship just to say that I have a man, or I have a partner. I have enough experience in the past to know what I personally am looking for in a relationship and what I am personally worth. And I just choose not to entertain anything that's not where someone is emotionally available, where someone actually wants to, be loved and be seen. I think a lot of people don't want to be seen. A lot of people don't want to be seen. Okay. So, been there, you got the alchemy card, right? And the alchemy card talks about a lot of changes are happening in your life, okay? And we talk about self alchemy on this channel. This is about getting to know you, okay? Thank you, Tanya. This is about getting to know you. This is about getting to know your truth, okay? So you have some inner work still going on. You need to be mindful. I'm going to read to you exactly what it says. Been there. Let me read to you exactly what it says. So it's important for you to give yourself the time that you need, especially based on what you've been through and how long you stayed in that situation, when you get this card, it talks about the path you're on is about to go through a powerful transformation. Okay, nothing it is basically how it seems. All right. You also have the victim consciousness card. Been there. And that's all about you being able to own your own part in maybe the role that you played, and maybe accepting things, or maybe not putting your foot down, or maybe not, standing firm in your boundaries. Whatever that is, you need to just own the role that you've played in these relationships. Forgive yourself if you haven't. Love on yourself. Spend time with yourself, right? And then allow that healing to come in. So you are in a place of healing. Been there. You're in a place of healing. Okay, you're in a place of healing, so just know that, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're going to be fine. Just know that. Okay. All right, Lily. Let's see. Okay. You're welcome, been there. You're welcome. Embrace the healing. Embrace the healing. Okay. And Bindi, you can look up some mantras on YouTube and maybe fall asleep with some mantras on. Aisha, thank you so much for the donation. If you have a question, Aisha, just put it in the chat, okay? And guys, just so you know, the monthly special, I have to check and see how much more slots I have available. But you guys can get a coaching session / intuitive reading with me. For a donation of $31.73. Okay, so if you were interested, make your donation and we can get into your, we can get into it and we can unpack your stuff. Okay, now, all right, so let's see. Lily Jules. This was trying to jump, Lily Jules. Okay, it's the Sun in reverse, Lily. And it's the Fool card in reverse. I kind of feel like, and it's the Six of Wands. Lily, I kind of feel like even if you take this position, you need to still look. Keep your options open. Even if you take this particular position, right? There's still something else there for you. You still need to look, okay? You got the Sun card in reverse, you got the Fool card in reverse, and you got the Six of Wands. Okay, so it kind of feels like intuitively you know that there's more for you, Lily, and this will just be a stepping stone, I guess, like to pay the bills or until you actually get, what it is you're looking for. But don't get comfortable, because this is not going to be permanent. This is going to be temporary. Okay, so do not be comfortable. All right, just so you know, don't get comfortable, Lily. But you will have victory. Your outcome is victory, the Six of Wands, and public recognition. All right. However, I kind of still feel like this one is not the one. Like you're gonna get this, but this is not the one. There's something else better. Okay, just so you know, Lily. All right. Okay, so who is next? Okay. I think, yeah. Okay, Tanya, we're waiting for your question. I'm going to do Aisha because Aisha, yeah, okay. So, Tanya, how old are you? And do you have toys? I was toy hunting today, y'all. Guys, if you're in, can you please hit the like button? Okay, we will be getting to the other questions once we've answered everyone that has made a donation first. Okay, because last week I missed someone. Okay, Tanya. Or due to me being single. Tanya, how old are you? I need to know how old you are, Tanya. And if you don't want to say directly, you can just like give a range. And how long have you been single, you said? Okay, you haven't been in a relationship for a while, okay? You 49, okay. Okay, you have you got your hormones checked out, Tanya? Have you gotten your hormones checked out? Okay, you may want to get your hormones checked out, okay? But we're also going to do, hey, Mona, how are you, sweetie? How are you guys? Okay, we have the Magician card in reverse. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords upright, and we have the Nine of Coins upright. Okay. you do want to get your hormones checked out, okay, Tanya? Do that, all right, just to make sure that that is good. And then also, once you get that situated, just know a lot of it is based on relationship also, okay? So once you do that, know that some of it is based on relationship. You have this orange card represents your sakral chakra, which is emotions, relationship, and change, okay? And the magician card is in reverse, so this is all about you being able to take a risk. Okay. um the Queen of Swords energy also is about clearly knowing what you want, right? Clearly knowing what you want. And the risk that you need to take is the Nine of Cups energy. This is placing yourself back into a place of self-gratitude. Do you have toys, Tanya? You got toys? I don't know if you have toys, Tanya. Uh, 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 oh, so, okay, I missed, okay, so Kelly just, okay, so I did not see that, okay. Kelly just, okay, you had your ovaries removed. That makes a big difference. That's your hormones. That's your hormones. That's your hormones. Okay. Now, this is what I will say. This is what I will say. However, once you get your hormones checked out, right, and you get back into a relationship, that stuff can be worked out. But you just need to make sure you see the doctor to see exactly how they're going to rectify the hormone situation. I think they got a whole bunch of holistic stuff out there too. Um, I know Michelle for one had like a whole list of natural stuff that you can do for that. Okay. You do? All right. Yeah, so I would get that checked out. And then once you get that checked out and that's regulated, you can see all of that coming back more so when you get into a relationship, because some of that is definitely based on you're not in a relationship, right? So the Queen of Swords energy is clearly knowing what you want and moving forward and thinking about it, feeling it, coming into a place of mental and spiritual oneness with it, right? The Nine of Coins is all about celebration of self, if you get what I mean, Tanya. I know I keep circling back to toys, right? So once you get your hormones checked out, you also need to get you some toys. Let's start stimulation. Groupon. Get up on some Groupon. Okay, Kelly's gonna, yeah, Kelly's typing in the chat, okay? On a spiritual standpoint of view, once you've gotten that checked out, right? From the spiritual standpoint of view, once you've gotten your hormones checked out, the rest of it is relationship and emotions, okay? Because if you don't have your ovaries, if you've had your ovaries removed, that means that there's really no regulation of your hormones. So some of that, okay, yeah. Okay, all right, who's next? I think it was Aisha. Uh, Aisha's a Capricorn too. Aisha wants to know, can she is it gonna go well? Cause okay. All right, Aisha, we're going to do what you need to hold on to, what you need to let go of, and the best possible outcome for this one. Aisha, you got the Ace of Swords popping up. Okay. Um, what you need to let go of, which would be any confusion or chaos or any lack of clarity. Okay. You can have fun if you want to. What you need to hold on to is the Queens of Coins energy, aka the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is all about being practical. Maybe even approaching things from a more playful perspective. Not allowing this person to get under your skin, but at the same time speaking your truth. Okay. And I'm kind of hearing to don't do that like group bill shit on this trip, Aisha. You know, like when y'all go out, you don't do the group. Let's group all our meals together, okay? Because somebody's gonna take advantage of that. So you don't want to do that on this trip. And can I tell you something? The most probable outcome for this, Aisha, is I can honestly say somebody's probably gonna have to be checked. Okay. Now, when you're checking this person, just make sure that you're not taking this sword right here and doing what I talked about earlier. Okay. Just, yeah, you want to be mindful of that. Okay. You don't, yeah. So to be really honest with you, you're just gonna have to set your intention that this person is not going to, they're not going to steal your joy. The Queen of Coins energy is saying that you're still gonna have a good time because you're going, there's security, and you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have fun because you're not gonna let this person, you're not gonna let this person steal your joy, Aisha. You're not gonna do that. However, if you feel that you need to, with your Capricorn behind, check somebody and put somebody in place, that will be done. Okay. Oh, is that why I'm feeling that meal situation? Is this an all-inclusive, Aisha? Is this like an all-inclusive? Oh, it's not an all-inclusive? Yeah, okay, okay. If it's not an all-inclusive, yes, let that person be on their own. But I really feel like you're going to have to watch it because somebody might try to take advantage of financially. Everything's separate. Yep, everything separate, okay? Everything is separate. You don't want to, yeah, because they may try to take up this advantage financially. But just so you know, you're not with the bullshit. See, because this is what you letting go of. Just so you know, Aisha, you're not with the bullshit, right? This is what's on your mind. I'm not with the bullshit. I'm grounded. But you can also operate with your crown chakra higher, like use your intuition. You'll know intuitively how to move, okay? Yeah. So you can still have a good time because you're not going to allow them to not allow you to have a good time, okay? Yep, absolutely. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I see Kelly is giving advice. Okay, so who else? Who am I missing? Okay, did I get Lily Jules? Because I know she gave a donation. Okay. Okay, so who is after Lily Jules? Me too, Kimoy. I said that my man will be coming soon. And I'm telling you right now, I feel my soulmate. Y'all don't understand. I be in that other dimension. Can I tell y'all something real talk? I was talking to a friend of mine last night, and homeboy is fine as hell. Like, he is fine as hell. And he's smart, and he's successful. And I can talk to him for a really long time, and we have these really long conversations. But, like, halfway through the conversation, my Scorpio ass, right? My Scorpio ass, because I have not had sex in a really long time. I had to mute the phone. I had such a... Y'all don't know. Okay. He not. So all I'm saying to y'all is that I was very creative in my thoughts last night. So I, like literally I be, manifesting from the realm of not physical but the unseen. Okay. Okay, so somebody somebody asked a question and I think I missed it. I'm gonna scroll back up. Okay, if I miss your questions, can you please retype your question if I did not? Okay, Kelly's scrolling. If I miss somebody's questions, Kelly is scrolling. Thank each and every one of you for your donation. It is Paid Forward Friday. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. Also, guys, while we are waiting for me to see who is next in the queue, I want to let you guys know. Once again, the 13-week class is going to be starting at the end of this month. So that's a 13-week class where we talk about self-mastery, mastering yourself, being able to bend space and time, which is simply being able to reprogram yourself, get rid of your old paradigm, your old way of thinking, being able to trust your intuition, how to pay attention to what your angels and your guides are saying to you. This is really about looking at yourself, not about beating yourself up, but about, looking at yourself, okay? This is a 13-week class. It is going to be for a donation of $233. You guys can split that payment up in half. Okay, so if you're interested, email me. Also, I have another class coming up. This is a 5-week class. How to trust your intuition and how to speak to your angels, your guides, and your ancestors. How to tap into your Akashic field and your Akashic records. That class is going to be for 5 weeks, okay? That's for a donation of $125. And my third class is going to be how to read your cards. How to read your tarot cards. And we're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck. And we're going to go through all 78 cards. I will teach you the basic meaning of the cards, as well as how to use your body as a conduit to understand the cards, because sometimes you could be doing a reading and then you get different signals within your body, or something in general may point out on the card. So I will teach you how to utilize not just your knowledge of the card, but your intuition in your body to help you to best interpret what you are feeling, seeing, or hearing, okay? And that is going to be for a donation of $125, and that's for 5 weeks also, guys, okay? So if you guys are interested, you can definitely hit me up, and you can also split those payments in two. Okay. All right, Latasha, let's see what your question is. Okay. Ooh. All right. We got the Empress energy, Latasha, popping up. We're going to use that as your energy. We're going to use that as your energy. For Latasha. Queen of Swords. So you got the Empress energy popping up. You got the Queen of Swords energy popping up for you. And we're going to take a look. And you got the, and you got the Emperor. Ooh. Is somebody jealous of somebody here, Latasha? Is somebody jealous of somebody here? I haven't even pulled their energy. Now I'm pulling the energy. Give me the energy of Latasha's friend for 12 years. Give me the energy of Latasha's friend for 12 years. Give me the energy of Latasha's friend for 12 years. The Justice card. King of Swords in reverse. The Tower card. Latasha. Is somebody jealous? And I'm going to ask you, I'm going to tell you why. Your energy is the Empress energy, okay? Okay, your Empress is the your Empress is your Empress. Your energy is showing up with the Empress energy, and the Empress energy is a heart chakra color. Okay, this is all about love. This is all about compassion. This is all about abundance. This is all about being able to create. Okay, this is also about you being able to live from a place. This is more like feminine energy. Okay, this could also be you. Easy way of solving problems, maybe not so much up in your feelings as far as the lower vibrational end of things is concerned. Maybe not wanting to hold so much grudges, or maybe feeling like I do need to keep that boundary because XYZ has happened. But whatever, this is all about creating new, okay? This is creative, moving forward. Now, when it comes to abundance and moving forward, they're having a Justice card pop up. So, Your energy is also clarified with this Queen of Swords energy, which is intuitive energy. This is third eye chakra energy. So this is all about your perception. And the Queen of Swords energy is someone that clearly thinks about what they want, that clearly thinks about how they want to move, that clearly thinks about how they want to execute things. It's like, I'm organized and I'm independent in the way I want to move, okay? And I don't know if you can see the way she's holding the sword. This is what I'm talking about. Like, so just don't, you may not want to fuck with me type energy. And then she also has protection. She got the guard dogs around her. And then she has the Emperor energy. The Emperor energy could signify, the Emperor energy could signify, once again, that solid foundation, that solid ground where I'm not. And can I tell you something? He's popping up with blue borders, which is throat chakra. So whatever's going on here is clearly being communicated. So you probably, somebody's clearly, your energy is saying you are clearly communicating what's going down, or either how you feel or how you don't feel, but something is clearly being communicated, and it may not even be in words. It could just be the stance that you're taking. This could also represent someone else coming in, maybe to help you and support you from a male perspective. This person's energy, just so you know, you have the Justice card. You also have the King of Swords in their energy, and the King. This could be manipulation. This is manipulation right here, and the Tower card in reverse. They're avoiding whatever change. So there's shit going on probably that you don't know about, Latasha. There may be some justice, because we talked about karma coming back around, and if you've been operating with integrity, there is some manipulative energy from this person, and that could just be because of whatever personal situation they're walking through, okay? Because they're clearly maybe having some tower moments that you don't know in full details about, that they're running from. So that's what I get. You're moving towards abundance. You clearly speaking shit, and okay, yeah, all right. So and if you can, you love on them. If you can, you absolutely want to love on them. But sometimes you still got to love people from a distance, okay? Sometimes you still got to love people from a distance. Did Trudy change her name again? Am I missing Trudy? So you're going to be fine, Latasha. Just pay attention to what people say and what people don't say, okay? Can I tell y'all something? There's a lot of shit being said in silence. You can hear a lot of things in silence. Sometimes silence is golden. Okay, just so y'all know, sometimes silence is golden. So just be mindful about that. You don't have to, I feel like there's a Tanya. I answered Tanya's question. There was somebody else in here that I felt like I didn't answer. Did I get everybody? Does anybody else have a question? Okay. Okay. Last call, guys. Okay. Last question, my loves. Okay, just to remind you guys, we are doing, if you guys need clarification on anything, I am running a special this month, okay? I have 15 slots available. Once those slots are done, first come, first serve. $31.73 donation, okay? We can have an intuitive reading / coaching session. I get into detail, so trust me, you do not leave not informed, okay? You leave very informed, all right? And sometimes you come in to ask one question, and okay, Tamara. I think, Tamara, did I catch your question? Okay, let me see. Oh, thank you, Aisha. See, this is why I love my 13-week crew on my Capricorns. Y'all Capricorns, y'all are the bomb. Thank you, Aisha. Guys, I want to remind you guys, and just so you guys know, I am doing a full moon meditation. Okay, thank you, Odessiana. I hope I pronounced I hope I pronounce your name properly. I am doing a full moon meditation Tomorrow I'm gonna get to your settlement in a second. I'm doing a full moon meditation on January 10th. We're gonna be doing meditations twice a month, okay? The meditations are going to be via private links only. They're going to be for a donation of $20 via private links only. The first one for this month is gonna land on January 10th, which is a Friday. So we will not be doing live on January 10th. That is going to be dedicated for the full moon live meditation. Okay, so we do the meditation, we talk about spiritual stuff, you guys, and I release energy, because a lot of you may not know that I am a certified Reiki energy healer. So I do use energy, and I do body energy work. We get in maybe to some chakras, and we talk about some of the things that you may be experiencing, and then we go into a full-fledged meditation. These meditations are not going to be posted for public viewing, but if you are in the meditation, you do have a link where you can review the link, okay? So if you guys are interested, you can make your donation of $20, okay? And that is going to be next Friday the 10th. So next Friday the 10th, there's not going to be a live. We're going to be doing the live on the 17th, okay? Just so you guys know. Unless you are doing the live meditation, okay? So let me see. Okay, no paid forward Friday, guys. Okay, no paid Friday. No paid forward next Friday. We're going to be doing the full moon live meditation next Friday instead. Okay, just so you guys know. Donations only of $20, all right? So you guys can take advantage of either the $31.73 special celebrating all 3,173 subscribers, or you can come on in and join us on the new moon meditation, the full moon meditation. Okay. You know what? Kelly's asking if there's a Capricorn special. So you know what? How about this? How about we give the Capricorn special? Hey, so let's do Capricorn special for because I only got 15 slots for the 7:30. Let's do Capricorn special for $33.33. That's like 33.33. So that's 3333. But you got to be a Capricorn though. If you're not a Capricorn, that's not going to work. All right. So only Capricorns get that special $33.33 this month. All right. Okay. So Tamara wants to know about her settlement. All right. Tamara wants to know about her settlement. Make it clear. Give me past, give me present, and give me final outcome. Give me past, give me present, and final outcome for Tamara's settlement. Past, present, and final outcome. Onika, I see you, sweetie. I will be sending you a link. Thank you so much for your donation, Onika. You're going to get your calendar link. Tamara wants to know about her settlement, past, present, and future. You got the Five of Swords, which is all about conflict, okay? This is tension. This is probably somebody trying to win at all costs, okay? You got Ace of Cups, which is in your now moment. This is in reverse, okay? So that is just blocked emotions and repressed energy. And you got the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is all about recovery. So now, Tamara, because this 10 of Swords is in recovery, is in reverse, as in the possible outcome, this also means recovery. So it is definitely possible that you could win this settlement that you're going. So let's clarify this 10 of Swords and this Ace of Cups for Tamara. Okay. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. That's all about your legacy. That's about abundance also. All right. So whatever you may have feel blocked or repressed about, yep. Whatever you may feel blocked or repressed about, and this 10 of Swords is clarified by this 5 of Wands energy. The 5 of Wands energy could be more increase in focus on the goals, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Emperor energy coming in, Tamara, and you have a very good chance of winning this settlement. The Emperor energy is all about solid foundation and structure. Okay, so if there's justice, yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm saying it's pretty good. You got the Emperor followed by the Page of Pentacles, which is all about manifestation. Okay, now just know that this is financial opportunities. All right. I hope that answered your questions. That's financial opportunities. That's recovery. So I'm saying yes to your question, Tamara. Okay, did I get everybody? I think we are good to go. All right, my love. So we are coming up on a full hour. Oh, yep. Sorry. We got one more because she did make a donation, and I think you made it in euros. I just want to thank you. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Let's get into that. Okay. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. We're gonna do your energy and her energy. Okay. Let's do first your energy. Okay. Edesiana. I hope I'm not Odessiana. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. Okay. All right. Her mom passed away. Okay, so let's just say if she was really close with her mother, she could be going through a depression and maybe just don't want to speak to anybody. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Clarify. What is it? Desiana's energy. What is it? Desiana's energy. Clarify what Desiana. Okay, you got the Six of Wands energy in reverse. Okay. This is fall from grace. Did this person fall from your grace? What sign are you, Adesiana? What sign are you? You got the Nine of Coins. Let me know your zodiac sign. That's going to help me kind of figure out maybe your approach to this. And the Empress. Did you tell her about herself is what I have to ask. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. You do not. Okay. Okay, so she says she's a Leo Virgo cusp girl. Okay, I'm hoping you're a girl. Okay, let me ask you a question. Did you let her know about herself? Was there any shade being thrown? Was there maybe any type of maybe any type of okay. Yeah, she's going through some stuff. Okay, let me just tell you what's going on here. It kind of seems like this person had pretty much already fell from your grace, right? Because you do have the Six of Wands in reverse right here. So this could be someone falling from grace, okay? Or maybe some type of ego dispute. But I do have to be honest because y'all know I keep it honest on this channel, okay? Because we're rocking with Leo energy and I don't know what energy she is. We just want to make sure that even there was no ego involved, maybe, because sometimes you Leos could be really Yelly is a Leo. One of my best friends of 20 years is a Leo, and she has a way of kind of twisting that knife with a smile, so she could say things nicely but meanly with a smile and a giggle, but you feel the jab, but it's with a smile and a giggle. So this person could have already fall from grace, so you already felt the energy. Somebody already felt the energy. Okay. Good night, Lily. Somebody already felt the energy. Nine of Coins is saying right here that really you were operating from a place of I'm grateful for everything I have, but my money is my money. My money is not your money. Okay. The Empress energy in reverse is all about things and not just growing. It kind of feels like this friendship. What is about the bottom of the deck for you? It kind of see the bottom of the deck is the Six of Knights, and I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups energy, and the Knight of Cups energy is either like jealous energy, moody energy, or unrealistic energy. I don't know necessarily if and I hate to say this because I don't like to tell people don't be friends that can't be friends. But let me just say, this person has things going on. And if I can be really honest with you, if it kind of feels like this was going to be pulled, like, like there may have been like a split to begin with. She's dealing with some stuff here. She has the Knight of Wands energy popping up. And with this Knight of Wands energy, this is all about This could be someone that's maybe either too hasty moving. There's a lot of energy, maybe too impulsive in how they do things. And because this is being clarified with your Six of Wands energy in reverse, this lets me know that there could have been some type of conflict on an outing, or maybe something that was not said but was felt type energy, right? And especially if your energy was like, my money's my money every time we go out, right? The Death card is in her energy, means she's avoiding that conflict. She's resisting moving on. So she could be pissed at you, topped by her mother passed away. The Empress energy is nothing is growing from this. She's going through some type of judgment. She's going through some type of rebirth. There's something going on with her. I don't really think you should take this one personally. It's not so much about you here. It's more about her. She got shit going on that don't have anything to do with you. Marsha, hello. How are you, my love? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, no. All right, y'all. So next week is the 10th. And next week, remember, we're doing the full moon meditation next week. So there would not be a paid forward Friday live next week. We will be back on the 17th. Next week is going to be the full moon. You're welcome. Next week is going to be, and can I tell you something, Odania, if you still consider her a friend, and you truly, you still would want this relationship to be fruitful, allow her to do the healing that she needs, because what she's going through is a lot more inner. It's her inner shit she's dealing with, okay? Her inner stuff. So keep in mind, next Friday, my loves, we're doing the full moon meditation. Okay, that is going to be for a donation of $20, a private meditation. All right. It's a very intense meditation. When you're finished, you can definitely feel the change. Thank you. You're welcome, Marsha. I don't know what happened. You're gonna have to do another donation. Like I emailed you. Okay, I do have a special going on this month, Marsha, for $31.73 if you still want to schedule an appointment. Okay, sweetie. Okay, my love. So, guys, for those of you that are going to be joining us for Paid Forward Fridays, we will be back on the 17th of January. For those of you that are going to be doing the full moon meditation, you can make your description. You can make your donation to any of the links in the description box below, and that is going to be via a private link only, okay? So those meditations, we talk about astrology, we talk about the spiritual world, we talk about your guides, we talk about your ancestors, we talk about anything spiritual that you may be encountering, okay? Oh, okay, Marsha. Happy New Year to you too. Okay, guys. And if you're interested in the classes, my love, please, the links, the information is in any of my videos where you can find links to the donation box. But if you want information about the classes, email me directly and I will send that right out to you, okay? Okay, could you guys make sure you hit a like on the button, a like on the video, a like on the live. Hey, Nana, how are you? I know you're late, Nana. Nana, I don't know if you know that we're doing meditations next week. So there's not going to be a live next week. We're doing the live meditation next week for a donation of $20. Okay. For those of you that are in the 13-week program, or those of you that are alumni from my 13-week course, you guys get a discounted, okay? You guys get it for discount. Your discount is $5, so you donate $15. That's the 13-week crew. You get it for $15. Okay, good night, everyone. You're welcome, Tanya. You're welcome. We'll see you back here for Paid Forward Friday on the 17th, okay? Full moon meditation is going to be next Friday, okay? All right, my loves. Good night. Nana, I'm going to take my pictures right now of my stones and send them to you, because I would really like to know what the name of them are. So I've been looking at these all day. So I'm going to take them now and send them to you when I get off of the live, so you can help me out with that, okay? Bye, everybody. Good night. Love you. Aisha, thank you for reminding me about the meditation, girl. I love y'all. See, that's my 13-week crew holding me down, y'all. Love my Capricorns. All right, good night, everybody. See you guys on the 17th, and see you on the full moon meditation on the 10th. Bye, everybody. I'm pressing the computer, ending the live, but I'm alive on my phone. I'm just telling you guys. Ugh. Okay, here we go.